to another episode of Zen in Under 10. Today's class we're going to be looking at a short Vinyasa class. Like I said in the intro video, you can use this to warm up to any of these exercises that I've been showing you through the series, or you can just do this as a one-off. It's entirely up to you. So if you need any props, you're welcome to have some blocks to one side during this practice. They will just be used to shorten the space between your body and the mat. So if you're particularly tight through any of the areas, the block can be introduced to just aid with that. So once you're ready, grab what you need to, meet me back on the mat. So let's start off in child's pose today. So we're going to take the big toes touching, take the knees nice and wide and sit the bum back onto the heels. Once you're there, just walking the hands out in front of you, allow the forehead to come down either onto the mat, or you're welcome to use the forearms to rest the forehead onto. Whichever variation of child's pose feels good for you. Once you're there, relax the eyes, close them down, relax the jaw, take the tongue away from the roof of the mouth, and just take a moment to scan the body, noticing if there's any tension that you hold. Not paying too much attention to it, just noticing it for now. And then again, noticing how the breath feels. Don't try to control it, just notice how it feels. When you take an inhale through the nose, send the breath to the belly, really expand the belly. As you exhale, sigh it out through the mouth. Melt that little bit further into the pose. Do that 2 more times for me on your own breath. Equal inhale to the belly, equal exhale. Either through the nose or through the mouth when you sigh it out. Nice guys, for the rest of the class, we want to inhale, exhale through the nose. Keep the nervous system nice and balanced and should allow each of the poses to just feel that little bit more comfortable. We're going to inhale, draw the knees in towards each other, take them to about hip width distance before bringing the head back down, either to the forearms or to the mat. Find that roundness in the spine, sending the bum back towards the heels. If you haven't done so already, just walking the hands out in front of you, bring them to about shoulder width distance. Take the fingertips nice and wide and allow the forehead to connect. Feel a gentle crease on that forehead as you connect it down to your mat. I'm going to inhale round through the spine, come through your tabletop. Exhale, allow the hips to come through, lifting the chin and the chest here. Have a nice soft elbow, shoulders are away from the ears. You can bring some gentle movement through the midline if staying still feels particularly uncomfortable. Just be mindful of any back pain or tenseness through the lower back in this position, okay? Exhale, send the hips back, find child's pose. We're going to do that 2 more times. Inhale, round through the spine. Exhale, allow the hips to come through. Inhale, lift the chin and the chest. Soft elbows, shoulders away from the ears. And exhale, take the weight back, find child's pose. 1 more time for me. Inhale, round. Exhale, hips. Inhale, lift the chin and the chest. Find that gentle back bend. Exhale, send the weight back. Inhale, come back through to the tabletop position. Hands at shoulder width distance. I'm going to tuck the toes, send the hips up towards the sky. Find your down dog with bent knees. So we're just finding some length through the spine here. My knees are nice and bent. We're melting the chest through. Allow the head to be nice and heavy. So the neck is not holding any pressure. We can gaze towards the belly button. Just get that nice length through the spine, sending the sit bones up towards the sky, pressing actively through our hands. Externally rotate the elbows in towards each other to create some space around the shoulders. Now we can start introducing this gentle pedal You're going to bend one knee, drive the opposite heel down towards your mat. Connecting to the breath here, equal inhale, equal exhale. Just staying here for 3 more breaths, finding that length through the hamstrings. Waking them up, warming them up. We'll get you nice and warm in a moment anyway. Nice, guys. Inhale here, come up onto the balls of both your feet, and then exhale, send the heels down towards the mat. Doesn't matter if they touch, just find that length, okay, through the backs of the hamstrings all the way